So I promised that I would speak in English as well. I would give an English report for the places that I'm visiting. And here you see the monastery church of Saint ཌᕗ, who lived in the 8th century AD. Saint ཌᕗ was the brother of Saint ďorszáň, who founded the monastery of ďorszáň, which is very famous in our church. And they were originally from the monastery of Թヂตู๊л, which is near the city of Jazeera. And here you see the entrance, the original entrance of the church. And here the first entry, the first chapel of the church, which was built in 1663 by ďorszáň. And here is what's called ŨԹٓ, which means the nave of the martyrs, and it was where ďorszáň, մարշալետա, and ďorszáň. So մարշալետա and ďorszáň were the disciples of ďorszáň. This is where they were buried. Now, the metropolitans of Shamizdan were mostly buried in this section of the church. This section of the church, which was built in 1663. Beginning with ďorszáň, who was the metropolitan that built it. Now, we'll go inside the actual church. So here you can see the baptistry and the diaconion. It would have been here, and you see an arcosolia there, which could have been a tomb. Here is the entrance to the actual church. You can see much of it has fallen away. Now we're in the main part of the church, and we're looking towards the sanctuary. You can see the door of the sanctuary, the gate of the sanctuary right there. And the altar was on the other side. This would need an archaeological excavation in order to recover what's left of the sanctuary and the altar area. You can see it's not in very good condition. Now, this was the church of the ďorszáň family, of the Matran family. This was where the ďorszáň bishops or metropolitans of the Church of the East of this area lived. And so here you can see what is left of the sanctuary. And on that mountain there, on that hill there, behind the church, are a number of graves. A number of them have been dug up, unfortunately. So here you can look into the baptistry. And this is a general view of the inside of the church. Now, this was the church that Saint ďorszáň would have served in, would have been baptized in. And this was the church where all of the metropolitans in his family served from, I guess, the 15th century. Again, thank you for watching.